we rely on a handful of outlets. That's why Trump's doing what he's doing with the Times, and he did with 60, is because he knows that those are the last outlets that have the power to do any kind of challenging reporting to enormous interests, whether they be corporate or governmental. And part of the reason they're fragile is because that layer, it's like it's like an ecosystem. Those papers also fed reporters up. People got experience at a small town newspaper, then they'd go from, say, Plano, Texas to the Dallas Morning News. And Dallas Morning News, they try to win their Pulitzer, and then they go to the Times or the Post, and maybe some of those people would end up in broadcast. Anyway, yes, we've lost a lot of that ecosystem, and it's cost us.
I think it's cost us. It's cost, unfortunately, a lot of people in really compromised situations that have been taken advantage of by criminals like Epstein. I can safely say that, and whomever else. And I really am fearful that, whether it was Craigslist, Wikipedia, Yahoo falling into Google and everybody else, that it just changed the way, media is supported. And we've really lost it. I don't know. I'm wondering, I'm seeing sparks of this with video, right? So maybe the open web will remain as it were if you had enough video, and video seems to be monetizable more than the written word, which is devastating in a different way, but maybe perhaps, this will be able to, at least help some of it. But I don't see that as a a cure for this. This is a big problem. It's a big problem for us to face. If you're thinking Nextdoor is going to replace your local paper for hard-hitting information about, some corrupt landlord or some, high school basketball coach that's taken money or whatever else, think again. It's just not going to do it. And I think that's where we're sitting.